Fundamentals of Biostatistics Part 2. In this session, we are going to discuss about the basic terminology used in biostatistics or the fundamental terms used in biostatistics. Let us begin the session with the first term, that is population. Population can be defined as a set of similar items on which statistical investigation is conducted. A group of individuals or study elements or observations. There are two major categories of populations: finite populations and infinite populations. For example, number of students in a class. It can be considered as a finite population. The population containing only limited number of individuals or items is termed as finite population. Then the population containing unlimited number of individuals is called infinite population. Example, stars in the sky, it is infinite. Then fishes in the sea. The next term is data. The values recorded in an experiment or observation or statistical investigation are termed as data. It is the raw material on which statistical investigation is conducted. There are two types of data: primary data and secondary data. The data collected by an investigator by himself or herself is called primary data. It is the first hand information. Then the data collected from another source is called secondary data. For example, data collected from newspapers, journals, publications, etc. are considered as secondary data. Then next term, that is variable. The value of an item or individual or observation in a statistical investigation is called a variable. Variable comes under different categories. There are two major categories: quantitative variable and qualitative variable. Then quantitative variable is further divided into discontinuous variable and continuous variable. Now let us analyze what is quantitative and what is qualitative. When a variable is measurable, it is called a quantitative variable. Example, number of students in a class or height, weight of students in a class. The quantitative variable is of two types, namely discontinuous variable and continuous variable. Discontinuous variables are measurable in whole numbers. They are also called discrete variables. Example, number of mango trees in a garden, or number of books in a library, or number of students in a class. Then continuous variables are measured in decimal numbers. The values are continuous: height, weight, volume of oxygen consumed, percentage of hemoglobin, length of leaves, etc. Then qualitative variable is an unmeasurable variable. It is a descriptive variable. It is also called attribute. Example, color of flower, color of skin, wrinkled seed coat, etc. Next term is sample. A small representative fraction of a population is termed as sample. Sampling is the method of collecting samples from the population. Here you can see the population. Usually the population is very large. It includes lots of items. So for the convenience for statistical investigation, we are only taking few individuals from that particular population. That representative fraction is termed as sample. There are different types of sampling methods. Two major categories coming under sampling methods are probability sampling and non-probability sampling.